Quadrifarm. Real drug development. Creates health future. Dramrin. The best solution for bowel cleansing and constipation. When we eat food, it travels from the mouth, down the throat, and into the stomach. In the stomach, the food is broken down into smaller pieces, and digestive juices are added. The now liquid food is passed on to the small intestine, where the nutrients are absorbed and digested in the large intestine, also called the colon. Water and salts are absorbed, causing the waste products to become firmer and turn into stool. The stool is then pushed through the intestine towards the rectum by a series of muscle contractions, known as peristalsis. You have 3 to 4 major peristaltic movements each day. The time it takes for food to pass through your digestive system is called the transit time. The average transit time for females is 2.4 days and 1.9 days for males. When stool fills your rectum, nerve endings register that your bowel wall becomes distended, and a signal is sent to your brain telling you that it's time to find a toilet. At the same time, your internal sphincter relaxes by reflex, and stool moves down towards the anus. When you are ready, you consciously allow the external sphincter to relax, and stool is expelled. Problem occur when the person decides to hold it and not go to the bathroom. As the stool sits in the rectum, water continues to be absorbed by the colon, and the stools become harder and harder. And as more food is digested, more stool continues to come into the rectum. The rectum grows bigger and bigger, and if this keeps happening, the stool begins to back up into the colon. Eventually, the person finally goes to the bathroom, and the stool is very large and hard. What's worse is that it will hurt to expelled. This is called constipation. Dramrin. A new drug, with dual effect. Dramrin consists of sodium picosulphate, magnesium oxide and citric acid. Sodium picosulphate is converted by bacteria in the colon into an active metabolite called bis-hydroxyphenyl, pyridyl-2-methane, BHPM. This stimulates nerve endings and the intestinal wall, thereby increasing peristalsis. The contractions carry the ball content along towards the rectum. The free magnesium ions that are dissociated from the magnesium citrate complex cannot be absorbed easily by the intestinal wall. The resulting concentration gradient leads to an osmotic effect. Water is drawn into the lumen of the colon. The loss of liquid is compensated for by the amount of additional fluids. Patients are advised to drink when taking an osmotic laxative. In this way, the stool is softened. The combined action of the two substances is of a washing out effect, combined with peristaltic stimulation, to clear the bowel.